Welcome one and all to Wagon. My name is Deep Space Matt, and today the Oregon Trail is never done battering its travelers. As I have no trouble keeping my food reserves full, the true test is the psychological toll the journey takes. From the fear that I can handle to the despair that threatens to consume my party, I'll still have to deal with the lowering temperatures, diminishing free space, and a tiny new addition to my group. Can I survive every hardship? Let's find out in Wagon. All right, here we go with some more Wagon. Let's get right into it. But before we hit play, I did have a comment asking about the different color palettes you can have. And these are all of them here, starting off with Nicotine. And then Summer Springs. Ooh, that looks nice and cheery. Not sure if it matches the vibe of the game. Vanish, that matches a little better. Blood Gorged. Serpent. Newsprint, I kind of like this one. Kind of like a sepia tone. Frozen Plain, that works now because we are freezing. Playdate, Oregon Trail Classic Green, I like that as well. Salt Lake, Prairie Fire, and Frostbite, which is the default. We'll leave it on Frostbite since that's what all the rest of my episodes have been on. All right, let's get into it and see where we are at. The Occult Altar Pack is active, and we have quite a few things going on. Look at everything on our floor of our wagon. Hello, folks. Anything new here? It is November 23rd. We are below freezing. You're still having a fun time back here? Nothing to see? All right, nothing new. We'll leave the Occult Altar active and then start trying to figure out, man, what is going on here? We got a bunch of meat. We have our mess, which has some stew. We need to make some more stew. So we're going to grab our... Geez, where is everything? Rosary. Where's my stew maker? Usually here on the right. Carcass. Let's start stacking some of these up. Actually, let's start taking the carcass apart with the knife. And, oh, here we go. There's the oven. So we're going to need some meat in there, as well as some kindling, which we can use a log for that. And we need a vegetable of some sort. Do we have any vegetables? Maybe we unlock this farmer here. Nope, that's a sickle, soil, and plank. We don't need any of that. Oh, wait, here's some berries. That'll work. Excellent. And we also need to keep our homes warm. So the pen, the cabin, and we should have another cabin. There it is. Get that one heated. There's some more bones. Stick the bones together. Man, I really left this place in a mess. We got iron, we got coal, we got stone, all our oxen down here. Go ahead and open these. More logs. Oh, fungi. That'll be for some more stew. Excellent. Stone was in here. Logs. We have some herbs. Did I have some of this somewhere else? Probably. There we go. But it is hard to find anything right now. Parts are together. Oh, there's blood in this chest. We have tons of blood, so we can get rid of this. And we don't need any seeds. Actually, we might need seeds for some of these rites in the back that we're trying to figure out. So we figured out the Rite of Mars. We did that with bones and some spiritus in the Aladel. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Aladel plus 2 people. We put it in the temple, and we had whatever lapis was. It wasn't gem stone. I think it was just a normal stone. And I was trying to figure out the rite of spring here. These 3 orbs are not berries. I'm pretty sure it's the maypole that we're putting this on, because this was the temple at the bottom of the Rite of Mars. This definitely looks like the maypole with the strings. Terra would be soil. So I do have the soil. Geez, move out of the way. Grab this. And actually, we had an egg here. Egg can go with the other eggs. We can probably just toss the eggs, honestly. I put the log over there instead. There we go. Yeah, Terra, 1 Spiritus. So we should have Spiritus in the Aladel. And then no people, but whatever these 4 orbs are, I don't know what those can be. Okay, hold on. Let us get going. Oh, we need 1,000 blood for despair. I had another comment that said this is probably not despair 111, but they're just Roman numerals, which makes more sense. So trust, we are done with, right? We just need 1,000 blood. So we just need to be making stuff at this point, taking apart carcasses so we can get a bunch of blood, which sounds awful, but but we got to make sure that we don't reach this here. All right, everybody is doing something human in the temple. We got too much meat. Get rid of all that. Oh wait, no, not in the altar. What am I doing? In the despair. All right, we got some extra bones. Send that over there. Leather, no, a carcass. That's what we need to do. Get double carcass on there. Send all the blood over here. Parts, because we have 10 blood already. Send most of these eggs as well. Milk, what do we got in here? Stones and logs, just send them to fight off despair. The leather, sure. Now, maybe these are seeds. Are these seeds here? They don't quite look like seeds. But I'm just looking for anything that's round. I already tried the berries, and the berries don't work unless each one of these is a berry. Unless I need 4 of them, which is going to be quite a while. Oh, there's another one. Stone, leather, herbs. Oh, they could they be herbs tied to it? Hold on, let's grab 4 of these, maybe 1 for each orb, and add it to our maypole here. No, that doesn't work. They could be 4 eggs. Oh, I got rid of all those eggs. Okay, maybe we try the eggs next once the chickens lay some more eggs. All right, lots of stuff just happened. We got a bunch of meat, carcass back on there. Leather, don't need. Blood? Could it be blood? Where was my chest full of blood? Let's grab 4 of these. Stick it to the maypole. No, that didn't activate anything. When we stick it on, it'll have the progress bar at the top. So we know it's actually working. This here I'm concerned about. Or no, are we done? We're done. In 3 days and 7 days for the despair. So we've done the trust. At least trust number 1. Leather. We got tons of milk. Just send that through. There's all our stew. That'll go into the mess. We can start making some more with the fungi. Oh, is this it here? Oh, my oven went under despair for some reason. And then I'm sure we have meat. Oh, more stew. Oh, the stew needs to all go into the mess. We can leave the barrels for other stuff. How much? Get off of there, please. There we go. Oh, another egg. Yes. We want to try this for the right. There's the meat, which will go here. And we need a log for that. Excellent. Drop the stew in here. I don't remember how much the mess can hold. It can hold quite a bit. It's already got 23. All right, we're going to just put this to the side here so we can see stuff. Oh, I had another comment that said maybe the trash is only active or only works when it's unpaused. Oh, wait, did that work? No, wait, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get rid of a carcass because the sickle does have a blood value. I was trying to get rid of stuff that does not have a blood value, like the carcass, because we can't sacrifice it to the altar. And when I try to go on the trash, it shakes its head no. So if I have it unpaused, it still shakes its head no. We can't do anything with this. But cut it up. Get rid of this. Did we lay another egg? We laid another egg. Okay, we have 4 eggs onto the maypole. So it's not eggs. It's not blood. And it's certainly not... Is it 1 berry? Because it's got 3 icons there that look like these. Do we have something that's small and perfectly circular? I don't believe so. A brooch. We made a trap, logs. Just looking at the icons here. Seeds. Hearts around, but I don't think that's it. Even coal and ore don't quite look like it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Because it could be 4 of something, or it could be 3 of something and 1 less. One that's smaller. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling here. Everybody's working on stuff. You're out searching, I believe, the forest. Oh, no, wait, we have another human that's not working. Because we should have 3. We have a human here with the stick, a human here at the temple. Where's my last human? Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. You're right. You're sitting right here next to the other one. Not doing much. We can send you out on the wagon to explore. Where should you explore? Just the active area, you know? Which would be the crag, I believe. We'll just do that. Search the active area. We got tons of bones. Probably way too much. More meat here. Freezing soil. More blood. This is not doing anything. There we go. And there you go. We'll go down to like 2 eggs because they're making eggs pretty regularly. Oh, no, wait. Not in the mess. Into despair. Okay, you don't need to be using the temple anymore. We got tons of spirituses. We have 10 now. Total. End of the day. Day 18. I think we're about halfway through. And I think we're doing okay. We just need to make sure we don't fall to despair and that we trust one another. I think food is going to be just fine. Food and heat, not worried about. And I also think that if we can leave early, we're just going to leave early. Because we're almost to Oregon City. Dawn of day 19. I'm sure, though, it's not going to go before we get to the 7 days of despair. All right. Oh, a winter pack? Wait, what's a winter pack? Open this up. More berries. Some logs. And a trap. We'll use this to heat that up. And another log to heat up our other cabin, which is way down here now. Okay, double seed. And double berries. Maybe we can try 4 berries and also 4 seeds if we get enough. What do you got for me here? There's more eggs. We don't need that. We don't need a chest. See, I just want to get rid of the chest. Just put it in the trash. I don't need this. Can we take it apart with like the hammer from the quarry or a knife? Make some wood out of it? We don't have a hammer or anything, right? That's not the quarry. Tools, a knife, a saw. Can I use the saw on a chest and just take it apart? I don't even know where my saw is. Probably in my toolbox. There's nothing in my toolbox. Oh, there it is. Take the chest to the saw. No, it doesn't. It's just in the way now. Move way down here. I don't need another chest. Herbs we don't need. Send that to despair. Also, this trust here I can stick way down here because we're not worried about it anymore. Stone. Oh, there's the seeds. Okay, we have 4 seeds. Is this what we're looking for? That is also not what we're looking for. We're going to get rid of them. There's no farming during the winter, so it's not of much use to us. Oh, this is all of use to us, though. Meat, fungi, send that to the oven. We can't send it to the oven. Move trust. It is so crowded right now. Put a log on that as well. Get rid of all of this. It's going to take forever. Is there some way that we can... Like gemstones are worth 6? We need more expensive items like that. Oh, leather is great. Yeah, if we can start taking apart all of the carcasses, give us leather for 2, maybe some fur for 3. What is connected to this? Oh, gosh. Okay. All our traps. Here. Have some fur for 3 a pop. That's 12. But the gems were really the highest. So if we go maybe to the crag, is that our best shot at getting gems? Maybe. Get rid of this stick. We already have another one. We need the rope and a human. You got the speed going on, which is excellent. All right, get it going. Get rid of all these bones. Get rid of a bunch of milk, sure. Chickens up here, traps down there. There's our eggs, that's all going to stack together. Stones, get rid of this. Something happened, everything went everywhere. That appears to have been the carcasses. Look at all this meat. There's our stew. Into the mess. We're making more stew. Bones. Stones and egg? No. Get rid of most of this. Man, they're making milk like it's about to be the end of the world. Oh, 31. It just keeps going. Oh, there we go. Hold on. We have 4 berries. Does it represent 4 berries? Those dots. No, it does not. So we've tried berries, eggs, seeds, as well as blood. And it's definitely not 1. Maybe 1 egg? No. 1 seed? No. Could it be 4 gemstones? It might be. All right, but we do want the berries here. We're looking for some meat. There's some meat and another log. Get that going. This human is not doing anything, but we have nothing for you to do. Oh, wait, how much are spirituses? They're worth 2. Never mind. You go back to the temple and just keep making spiritus. Spiriti. And that should help. Rope, hemp, and... Oh, there's another gem. Okay. It's not 1 gem, right? No. But maybe it's 3 or 4. Get rid of this. Get rid of this blood. We have another carcass here. Oh, and there's a gem. Look at that. Now, did I have another... I thought I had another one. But, man, if everything isn't just everywhere and crowding the entire space, I can't tell what's what anymore. Eggs, berries, get rid of these eggs. Rope. Get rid of this stick. We can always make sticks. It's not an issue. Put this log... Oh, wait a minute. We're not heating anything. Got to get that done before the day is over. All right. I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't know where another gem went. Maybe I didn't have another one. There's another carcass. with some fur. More fur, another carcass, bones. Almost the end of the day. Tons of meat. All right, end of day 19. Everybody stays nice and warm. Everybody eats. Again, yeah, we just have tons of food. I hope there's not a Despair 4. This Despair 3 already needs just tons of blood. I bet, though, there's another Trust, because this says Trust 1. All right, we're back live. Oh, 1 day remains before Judgment. That's fine. We all trust each other. Spiritus, stone, hemp, stick. Yeah, just feed all that to Despair. Stew goes in here. More spiriti. Get rid of those. Oh, no, wait a minute. I got rid of one spiriti too many. That has to go with the maypole, because that is part of the rite of spring. We just don't know how. Berries. Let's get a carcass on here. That takes some meat. Let's pause real quick so we can get some logs on the pen, on the cabin. The other cabin is just getting pushed way down here. Can I grab you without grabbing the book? Oh, grab some seeds. No, we don't need those. We can use coal to heat it as well. Stone, egg, just get rid of it. Keep the iron. Oh, iron is actually worth 4. That's nice. How much iron do I have here? I only have 3. Iron is very useful. I'm going to hold on to that for now. We'll see if we need it later on. Rosaries also are worth 5. Wait a minute. We can make rosaries. Is it expensive to make rosaries? A stick and rope. And a rope needs a certain amount of hemp, I think. Yeah, 2 hemp. That might be... And we don't get hemp that often. I got 1 right here. I got 1 right here. Maybe actually the winter one should be good. So if we make rope, and then we combine that with a stick, which would be right here, we can start making some of these rosaries that are worth 5. That's pretty decent. I also wonder if we go to the back, these tonics, we have a lot of milk, a lot of herbs, or we used to. I kept throwing them away. Oh, I should have been doing this, shouldn't I? Herb, milk, and our human who's not doing anything. Oh no, you're praying at the temple. Let's take you off of that. And put you there. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this blood for the moment. We'll be getting more, no problem. Fur we can get rid of as well. The log, everything's being heated. We got to keep some of these logs. We're slowly running out. Okay, rope and a stick. It was rope, a stick, and do we need a human on that? Oh no, it's 2 ropes and 2 sticks. Okay, this might be a little costly now that I'm thinking about it. I think I got rid of some rope earlier too. So we're going to need to use a log with a person. Tonics are worth 3. It's not too bad. And I don't know if I want to... Oh, wait. I already have my rope here that we're using to search. So that should be fine. Put those together. Start working on this. Keep these logs, because we're going to need them. Tonic. Oh, wait. Is somebody sick? Hold on. Human, you have dysentery. Oh, and you have the measles? Give this to you. Hold on. Maybe we should be trying to heal our people more. Milk and herbs. And then you're going to take this tonic. All right. Back at it. I mean, it doesn't heal them immediately, but maybe it gives them like a greater chance at being healed. I'm not quite sure. The oven over here needs a log to get it going. We got some fur to feed to despair, a carcass to take apart, some bones. There's our rosary that we made. Another carcass for the knife. If I can actually pick it up. Oh, never mind. It's the end of the day. End of day 20. Everybody eats. We're using 8. And I think, are we essentially at parity, right? Because our oven will make 8 stew. And we eat 8 every day. So I think we're doing just fine on that road. We gotta take care of this despair. Dawn of day 21. It is Judgment Day as well. Here it comes. Do we get something good? I don't remember what happened the last time. Oh, party finds 5 food. Just just 5 meat. We don't need extra meat. We are on to Fear 2. 200 blood. It's going to be in another 7 days. That's not an issue. The 778 blood here for despair, that is the issue. Oh, I can zoom in, right? Yeah, 778 blood. And this is as far as I can zoom out as well. All of this, how many stones do we have? 8 stones. We'll pop that up at 10. We do need to keep things warm. Let's start using some coal. Just use all of our coal. Take a look here. Get rid of this. We're keeping the logs. Do I have ore somewhere in a chest? Looks like I might have had it here and this came out. I'm just going to put that in. Stone. No, don't need more stone. We have 10 already. There's the coal. How are we doing elsewhere? This is making some stew. Oh, we were trying to get the knife on this carcass. Fur we can get rid of. That's worth a fair amount. And yeah, the 2 sticks and the 2 rope. We need just a lot of hemp. We don't have enough. Eggs can go in there. Meat and blood and bones. Keep the logs. Man, there's got to be something else we can make that will give us a decent amount of blood. How much is maple? Maple is infinite, so we can't get rid of that. Tonics are okay. Amulet. I haven't found gold ever. A trap. Traps are worth 3. Stick and 2 ropes. That's still a lot of rope. A rod. A rod is worth 2. That's just a log and a stick. Ooh. I'd love to get something, though, that's worth like 3 or more. How much is a coat? I don't know. You're wearing it. Okay, hold on. Maybe we hold off on getting rid of all this fur and leather, because we can make gloves and coats. So let's just let our traps do their thing. I feel like I'm not getting this blood down fast enough, honestly. Carcass, meat and blood, you all go in there. Where did my oven go? Oh, everything just gets pushed so far around. I guess got to move it over here, because whenever all the chickens and all the people come over here to rest, they push everything out of the way. There's our stew. We go berry, get rid of this, and we go with a log, turn into some sticks, or 1 stick. All right, hold on. Pause. And there's the oven. Spirit eye. Serve that up. Carcass. And, oh, silo can go way down here. All right, so we're doing 1 log and 2 sticks, which is 3 logs total. Hold on, but it makes a rod. I didn't even do the math on this. Oh, we have tonics in here. Oh, we have tons of tonics. Take another tonic, or can you not take another tonic yet? I guess you can't. We're going to hold on then. But I should have done the math. Where's my toolbox? If this costs 2 and a log is worth 1, and I can turn 1 log into 1 stick, that means making a rod uses 3 blood worth of materials to make a 2 blood object. So never mind, that is not good. And in fact, if we come over here, is this good as well? The tonic is good because I think the herb is just worth 1. And the tonics are worth 3. So we go up 1 on this, I believe. And then with the rosary, a stick, 2 sticks are worth 1 a pop. The rope here is worth 2. So that's worth 6. And I'm turning it into a rosary, which is worth 5. So that's bad as well. I'm using 6 blood worth of materials to make a 5 blood item. So never mind. Having these high cost items aren't the way to go. We just need a lot of items. That's all we need. We can just go with the basic stuff. We need everybody searching. You can be back here in the temple. Because at least the spiritists are worth 2. So actually... Oh yeah, you have gloves on, so you're speedy. You got extra speed, so that's good. Go in the temple, extra speed. And you know what? Maybe we take you off of this. And can't we put you on the maypole? And that'll give Spirit Eye as well. And I don't know if the rosary gives it also. Oh, it does. Is this worth it, though? To have all 3 doing this? And not actually looking for anything else? I honestly don't know. But as long as we're fine on food and everything else, I guess it's okay. Just continuously get rid of the spirit eye. I wonder how many we can make a day. Again, that's going to need to take some math here. We need about 700, 703. Okay, everybody eats. So that's 300 and what? 52 spirit eye to cover that. And we have like 3 days. I gotta be making like 100 a day. It's not gonna work. We're gonna fall to despair. This is bad. We need like more people. I don't know if we can get this done in time. They don't pray that fast. Okay. Oh, we were not heating up our abodes, were we? That's fine. Oh, wait. How much are stews are worth 1? And we make 8 off of what? Off of 1 worth of meat, 1 worth of fungi, and 1 log. So we're actually turning 3 blood into 8. So we go up 5. So maybe I should be just sticking all the stew into despair as well. Yeah, they're just not praying hard enough. It's not going to be fast enough. Even with the extra speed. Okay, those are all warm. We're making this over here. I'm just going to set that to the side. When maybe we get it, I think something bad's gonna happen in 3 days. Because I don't think there's a way that we get this. 680. We need to be taking like more than 200 off of this a day. And I just don't see that happening. Oh, wait, do we have any carcasses? No. Okay, this is not a good time, chickens and goats, to stop making milk and eggs. You know? And for our traps to stop working as well. Oh, there's a carcass there. Get that going. Blood in here. Bones over here. Oh, I did not get the oven going again. That was a mistake. Grab that. Just grab coal for this. Yeah, we definitely need a human back searching the wilderness because we're not getting any more logs. Then we're going to freeze to death. So how about you on the rosary here? Go back search in the local area. You two have speed, so I'm going to keep you on making some spiriti. I was not prepared for Despair Part 3. I can't move things around here. How much is a wagon worth? We just need to survive here, and then we get to Oregon City. Tell me a wagon is worth 500. It's not. That's just wishful thinking. All right. I mean, we can make the 200 for fear. Oh, no, it's not trust. We turn fear into trust. That's right. That's how it works. Get rid of this. And I don't remember, but I presume we turn despair into hope. We are going to be hopeless in just 2 days. Another carcass. Yes, get that going. Stick all the... Should I just not even try over here? I feel like maybe we should shift our attention to this judgment day. Because I don't want to lose both of them. That would be bad. So maybe we start filling this one up just to make sure we're A-okay on one of them. What do we have up here? More meat. That's what I'm looking for. And, oh, we're using all our logs here. Keeping this warm. There's a bunch of meat. That's fine. Drop it down there. Another carcass. This goes here, and this goes over there. So I hope you're finding some good stuff. What do you got for me? Okay, you need to be off of that. You need to search the forest for some logs or the woods, which is the stick. I thought it was. There you go. Oh, but you don't need an ox to do that. So we can take the ox off of there. And how many oxen do we have? We could also sacrifice oxen, right? We have 4 of them. Not sure if I want to do that just yet. Take the meat. Oh, nope. Wait, did I lose it? Where did the meat go? I had it in my hand. Pick this up. Move it away. Did I just lose? Oh, it went over here. All right. Blood and bones. All this meat gets fed into there. The eggs. Oh, we were making more like tonics, weren't we? But we don't have any herbs. And we were going to try to use, was it 2 fur and 2 leather? That seems like a lot. I feel like whatever the gloves or the coat is, it's going to be like the other thing where we're putting more blood in than we're getting out. So I'm just going to send the fur along. All right, anything else I'm missing around here? The gemstones they're worth quite a lot, aren't they? But there's no guarantee we can find gemstones. Oh, wait, we can work the quarry. Right? We can just stick a human at the quarry. That could be good. Keep these logs going. Okay, we need to take a human off of here. We're going to send them to the quarry. Maybe get a bunch of gemstones, actually. Because gems are worth 6. If we can find a bunch of gems instead of getting spiriti, which, I mean, are good, but not as good. Under the knife with you. Stone, no. Oh, don't put... You know what? Don't throw rocks at your fellow people. Please. They're busy working. That was a carcass done. Let's get something in the oven real quick. Get this onto the knife. And the oven, we got some more meat in here. We do. We have some berries over here. And a log there. Everything's everywhere. All right, end of the day. End of day 23. Okay, please despair. Just don't take a person. Take an ox. Take a chicken. Take a goat. I mean, all the goats can't even go to sleep in the pen. There's not enough room. November 29th. Or just let me leave early. Let me just depart right now. Day 24, we got 1 day until judgment. Yeah, I know. 664. Which, there was no way we're going to make that, honestly. So we're going to work on fear over here so we're not afraid. What was that? That was a bunch of meat over here. Just stick that there. Grab this one. We need logs to keep everything warm. Where's my other cabin? There it is. We need another log or some coal for our oven. Seeds we'll get rid of. There's some more fur. Pop that in there. We're down to 100 blood, so we're halfway through. And you just keep finding stone in the quarry, or you're not going to find any gems. It'd be lovely if you did. Okay, there's our stew. You know what? Let's put this in the mess just in case our despair causes somebody to, I don't know, eat all of our food. Or a lot of it. That would be pretty bad. More meat in here? Man, we got meat for days. What we don't have is kindling. Unfortunately, no. Oh, wait, no, yeah, we got 1 log here. This is all warm. Start making some more. Yeah, I used to have a plan before about where everything goes. At the moment, it's not. It's just wherever it'll fit. Wherever it'll fit. I could put this trap with the rest of the traps, though. Consolidate some of this stuff. Fur. Get rid of that. Give me some logs. That's not enough. More fungi. Oh, there's an herb. We can make another tonic. We do have a bunch of tonics, though, already. We have 23 in the mess, so we're going to give this to fear. Oh, and keep going with this. Or actually, we can't keep going. Okay, we got to take somebody off. You got to get off the quarry. You're just giving me stone. That is bad. I'm going to wait till you get this last stone there. We're going to take you off of this. And we need a stick. Oh, no, you're already searching the woods. So we're going to go what we had before and have you searching the local area. You're just searching the winter time for winter resources. I am so nervous right now. That's a lot of meat. Get rid of that. Ooh, a carcass. Some fur as well. We can get rid of that. End of day 24. Everybody feels sad when they wake in the morning. They shouldn't. We have plenty of food, stew for the belly. Some lovely beef and mushroom stew. I mean, I know you've been eating it pretty much every day for the last month, at least. But just hold it together a little longer. All right, I hope this is some kind of randomized event that's not too bad. It is Judgment Day. Oh my goodness. This is bad. Okay. But we have a lot of iron to rebuild. I know iron is useful in a lot of situations. What do we have? We have 2 cabins. We have a pen. Is it going to tell me what burns down? 3 silos. That's like 6. Oh no, 4 silos. So that's what, 7 buildings that we have? 5 of them are going to burn down. Unless the quarry counts as like a building. All right. Hold on. Let's move this book. Oh, geez. Okay, so we lost a silo. We lost both of our cabins, and we lost our pen. We have to rebuild, sacrifice 4 cards. Now we don't have that extra silo. This is not too bad since we have just like, I don't know, tons of food in here. Do I have to sacrifice it to the altar? Can I sacrifice it to fear instead? I can. Yeah, just meat. Just tons of meat. We have so much of it. There it is there. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, pause, because we need to rebuild. That was not the worst. It was pretty bad considering we need 3 logs for each cabin. And for the pen, we need 9 logs. Oh, this is bad. We have 1. All right, you're good searching there. You're good searching there. We don't have a 3rd wagon, so we can't search anywhere else. What we could do... Oh, wait, all these logs. Did it come from the... It came from the buildings. Oh, that is excellent. Okay, not as bad as I thought. We got tons of stone, which is fine. You're off of the temple. You're off of temple duty. You're going to be on construction duty right now. At least everybody's warm, so they can go a day of sleeping outside. But that's not going to happen because look at this. We are amazing. You got the speed. You're going to be making a cabin. We're going to heat it up. I was going to say we could go over here and grab, is it this one? The resource altar, and spend 15 blood for that. How many days we got left here? We got 3 days, 61 blood needed. That might be okay. Oh, look, the book goes back down. Because I can't... Can I close the book here? Oh, I guess I can. I can just go to the front and get it out of the way. Okay, I'm not looking at you right now, book, because I got bigger things to handle at the moment. Actually, I might want to look at what I need for a silo. That should be... Not production. Storage. No, silos are not here in storage. Even though they are storage. Where's the silo? Go back to the beginning. Page by page. There it is. 3 logs and an iron. And then 3 logs of stone, 3 logs and 2 stone. All right. We can do this. Give me some logs. There's 1 log. We need 12 total, or actually 9 more than we got here. And stone. So let's get this set up. So this one, that's going to be another cabin. And then 2 stone. Oh, get off of there. This is going to be a pen. And then the iron plus 3 logs is going to be our other silo. All right, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Could have been worse, I think. But everybody's doing their part. Oh, some hemp, another trap, stone to replace all the stone that we're using. I don't want to make rope out of that just yet. You know what? Let's start in on this resource altar. Maybe we can get use it all. Maybe we can get some logs out of there. In fact, yeah, use a bunch of this blood as well. Give me, okay, 1 log, not as much as I was looking for, but that'll make the pen here. Okay, there's a cabin. We don't necessarily need to heat it, because the next day it'll turn into freezing, and then we can heat it on the next day. But we do have some coal, actually, don't we? Or did I use all of that? Oh, I might have used all of it. Stone goes in here. We have ore. That's not going to heat anything up. Yeah, I think I must have used my coal already. Stick this fungi there for when we get some extra logs. Oh, wait. Are you done? Oh, yeah, you're done there. I forgot. There we go. Put you on this one. And that'll keep our animals housed. Drop all of this into fear, because we can't forget that. There's our pen. This will be the other cabin. Give me 2 logs. There we go. Now I just need 1 more. Give me 1 out of here. Excellent. Look at this. Okay. And I'm going to take you off of this to make the other silo. And we're right back into the game, and there is no Despair 4. But what there's bound to be is a Fear 3. At least that's my guess. So we gotta prepare for that. Which means, do I want to make another silo? Like, if I make another silo, then I can start building up tons and tons of more resources. Though I guess it doesn't matter, because we're going to be feeding this constantly anyway. Yeah, we're just going to be feeding it constantly. All right, you still have the measles. Do I still have tonics somewhere? Here's all my chests or bones. Here it is. Can you have another one now? You can have another one now, which means our other fellow with dysentery, you can probably have a tonic as well once you're done searching the woods. There we go. Get you off of this, and we'll put you that is disease-free. Put you over there. Have a tonic. Give me some logs. And actually, we can probably start getting some of these warm. Let's keep our people warm. Probably the most important. Do I have logs anywhere else? I don't. We're back up to 10 stone. We're going to feed the seeds over here. We're down to 48, which is excellent. You can have some of this too. Stone and fur. We'll keep the herbs for the moment. Oh, this is going to get warm in time. Blood in this one. Oh, we got to be making some more food too. We're running fairly low here. Okay, it did complete it. The pen is not warm, but that's fine. End of day 25. We're going to eat. I mean, even if we run out of stew, we got tons of food in the barrels over there. You just keep making seeds. It is finally December. How many days left? 2 days left. We should be A-okay. I'm worried about how much we're going to need for Fear 3. Then again, if we get past this, that's 2 days. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about what we have here left that we got to survive. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, we need all of this immediately to be keeping this warm. The pen is now freezing. I put a seed in the cabin. That's not going to help. And there we go. And our other humans still have the measles and dysentery. Not easy to shake those. You know what? You can just get to praying and hope you can pray. Hope you can pray your dysentery away. Fur, get that down there. 39. What was that? Is that a baby crying? What is going on? Hello? Oh my goodness. There's a baby. What? Hello. I don't need another mouth to feed. Don't cry. You had no choice. I will bring new life if you give me mother's milk. What? I have to feed you milk? I mean, I have goats making tons of milk. Is this yours? So is that a new card down here? Where is it? I picked it up, right? The other ones was a card. Did I not pick it up? Now I'm confused. It was like a hand. What's under here? Oh, there it is. You're hiding. Okay, so if I give you milk. Oh, you'll take the milk. Man, I was getting rid of all my milk. How much milk do you need? Feed. Okay, we need another log for the pen to get it too warm. Okay, you are presumably still hungry. Put that there. Both of our cabins are warm. Let's start making some stew over here. Store the logs and start getting that back up. You want to eat rocks? No. Not any of that. Some hemp? You like hemp? No. How about some herbs? Also no. All right, a berry. There's another log, which is excellent. Oh, I don't remember how I banished the other ones. I don't think I want to banish you, though. I want to see what happens. You don't seem as dangerous as the others, but maybe you're the most dangerous, you know? All right, get this going. Eggs, we don't need. We can, you know what, start using the spirit eye here. Start getting that down to 28. Eggs are worth 2 a pop, which is excellent. There's some more milk. Have some more milk. All right, 20 blood left. Oh, a carcass. Get that going. It's been a while. Our traps aren't doing anything right now. Actually, these berries, we got tons of berries. I don't think we need this many. Keeping the logs. That's very important. Oh, forgot about this one. More herbs. I don't know if we need this many as well, so we're going to get rid of some of them. Stones. Are we back up to 10 stone? We are. And oh, you drank the milk. Okay, I'm guessing you want more. Can I put like 2 goats together? Maybe they'll make another goat. We're keeping all of this stew because we're down to 7. And we need to be making some more. So we got the meat, we got the fungi, and we have a log here. Get that going. Another carcass. Blood. I think I had one that has blood in it. Do I have a chest that has bones? Now I'm a little worried about about needing stuff. Like random stuff, like another entity comes and they say, I want to eat bones. Maybe I should have a bunch of bones. Oh, we do have a chest with bones. Here you go. Saving it for some future strange dark entity. Because we're going to get this down just fine. There's some more milk. Have some more milk. Okay, I swear the carcass spits out another carcass. It seems. It's very odd. Fur, stick that in there. Logs we're keeping. Stone can go there. Our winter pack. Stone, double logs, excellent. Herb is worth 1. Put that there as well. We just need 2 more. Something I can just get rid of. Some blood. And this bone. Fear now turns to trust once again, and we are A-okay. Excellent. Can you finish your milk before the day ends? You can. You still want more. How many have we given the baby? Is that like 4? End of day 26. Everybody's going to sleep. It is warm. We got to replenish our stew reserves. December 2nd. It is so freezing that the temperature gauge is not even registering anything. It is at 0. Or possibly below 0, depending on where 0 is on that. It is 1 day before judgment. We are very trustful around here. But we are also at over an hour, so that's going to do it for this episode. This has been Wagon, and we have a new development, a new person, technically. I don't know if they can do anything. Can you work the quarry, kid? No, you can't work the quarry. Too bad we can't put you to work. But once again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.